Well, it's Friday morning. It is 8:30, and it is time for Coffee Talk with Kima. But as you can see, we are not at the headquarters of the Kima Real Estate Group, but in true Brent Musburger fashion, you are looking live at North Wake Baseball. I cannot be happier. I've kind of grown up here as a father, and my kids have kind of grown up here as children over the last, 12 years or so. And having watched Cole and Camden both compete here for years and years, this is like a home away from home for me, right? So anyhow, good morning to you. I'm excited to be here with you today. This will be an abbreviated version. If it looks like I'm sweating and I'm out of breath, it's because I'm sweating and I'm out of breath. We're out here, for those of you that are following the journey, out here with Camden this morning, taking ground balls for the first time in anticipation that he may play in a tournament next week in Atlanta. A big tournament that we're super excited about. As most of you know, he had 2 broken backs last year, sat out for a season, but he's back, and he came back in his very first game. Somebody with a metal cleat broke one of his fingers on his pitching hand. Cam, as he always does, toughs things out. We got clearance from the doctor to resume baseball activities a few weeks ago, about a week and a half ago, really. But we've put the brakes on that. He's hit off the tee a little bit. He's throwing soft toss into the net at the house. But today's really his first day back doing real baseball activities. And so we just did a bunch of ground balls, and he threw for the first time. And as always, the kid just battles it out. And I'm just so proud to be his dad. But I'll tell you what else I'm proud of. I'm proud of the town of Wake Forest. I'm proud of the town of Wake Forest for having a facility like this. Yes, while this isn't a town facility, it's great to have this here. The town also has a beautiful facility over at Flaherty Park. Hey, what's up, Lump? Good to see you, my friend. Hey, Lump, like my hat? How about that, huh? But it's just nice to have facilities like this and to have relationships to allow us to come onto these fields before hours, before work this morning, and get some work in. It's just such a great community. I grew up in a great community in Orange, Massachusetts, and now I live in an incredible community here in Raleigh and Wake Forest, and just very blessed, right? And community matters. I've learned that more and more as I continue to age a little bit, and aging's happening more and more very quickly. Last night we had a great event as an example, right? The real estate community. We had a great event last night that over 40 brokers came out and lenders, and we had contractors there. We had inspectors, you name it, lots of brokers. It was fantastic, right? That's what community is, right? That is exactly what community is. So it was really nice to have everybody out last night. I was so proud of our community for getting together like that and just showing the rest of the real estate world that your brand does not matter and it shouldn't matter. And the lenders did the same thing. It was fantastic. Anyhow, but today's about baseball. Like I said, I'm so proud of Camden. I'm so proud to be here. We're a proud sponsor. If you ever come to North Wake Baseball and you see there's probably, maybe 80 or 90 banners up here now. We are very proud at the Kima Real Estate Group to tell you that we were the first and only banner up here several years ago. We were the original sponsor for the Fungo Collegiate Baseball team. We put the seed money in to get that started. Why? Because it matters, man. It does matter. While we try to clothe kids in October and we try to feed kids in April, those are people in need. Man, we need places to play. Kids need space, right? They need basketball courts and volleyball courts and places to play lacrosse and baseball and football, et cetera, et cetera. It matters. It mattered to me that people before me put their time, effort, and money in, and the booster clubs and all those kinds of things in an effort to make sure that we had places to play. And so I'm very, very proud to be a part of a community that takes that real seriously. And now there's banners everywhere, yet the first banner is still here. Now, well, it's been updated, of course, but it's in the same place it was originally as you enter here on the right. If you're coming to North Wake and you want to take a picture with our banner and send it to me, that would make me really, really happy. Anyhow, listen, again, short version today. We're out here getting some work in. Cam's getting a breather, getting ready to hit a bucket of baseballs. And, man, pray for his health. I'm praying for it for sure. But so far, so good. And hopefully we'll be on our way to Atlanta on Wednesday and see him back on a diamond again. Listen, I love you all. Listen, if you don't know this already, and if you're by yourself right now, and I want you to know that you matter. You matter to me, right? If you're here watching this, you certainly matter to me. If you need somebody in your life and you have nobody, you can certainly call me. And I promise you've got more people than you think you do. If you're here in Wake Forest, hit me up. Let's get together for some coffee. We'll talk to you all soon. See you in a week.